say. All right? So the second annual debate took place this week in Simi Valley. But before we go there was another situation where he had a town hall meeting in New Hampshire, and a guy got up, and he began to talk, and this is what the guy said.
Okay, this man, I like this guy.
I'm from White Plains. Amen. Okay? We have a problem in this country. It's called Muslims. We know our current president is one. Right. You know he's not even an American.
We need this
birth
question.
certificate, man. But anyway, we have training camps growing where they want to kill us. Mm-hmm. That's my question. When can we get rid of it?
We're going to be looking at a lot of different things.
Wow, we're going to be looking at a lot of different things?
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute, his response was, we're going to be looking at a lot of different things? What was the problem with Trump not basically just saying to the guy, no, you are wrong. You are out of order. The President of the United States. Here we are now 8 years later, and we're talking about where the president was born after he released his birth certificate stating that he was born in Hawaii. And now this is back again?
It's unbelievable.
Are you kidding me? And it's alarming because not only are they saying that he's not born here, but they're also stating that he's a Muslim when the president is a Christian. How you doing, sir? When I heard this week, and Trump didn't really say anything I thought it was unbelievable.
Did you read his tweets about the whole situation?
What was one of the tweets?
He says, this is the first time I have caused controversy by not saying something. Then he continues to say, am I morally obligated to defend the president every time somebody says something bad or controversial about him? I don't think so.
But he's morally obligated to do the right thing.
Right.
And to stop a ridiculous comment.
Right.
Jeez, that's
unbelievable. And then he
unbelievable.
says, if someone made a nasty or controversial statement about me to the president, do you really think he would come to my rescue? No chance.
That's a bunch of bull.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a bunch of bull.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. He missed the opportunity. And let me tell you something. I think that this is probably really going to kind of hurt him because he did not respond.
Right.
And you're talking about running for the highest office in the land.
Yes. Right.
As well, president of the United States, and you couldn't really take a stand to say,
to be ready.
hey, wait a minute. No, you're wrong, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been the right. I mean,
he didn't do it.
Right.
But 8 years ago, when John McCain, remember, was running, they were running together. John McCain had a similar situation where a lady was in a town hall meeting and she had the mic and she was like, and the president is, and John McCain grabbed the mic from her and said, no, he's a decent human being. He's a family guy. And no, he is not. What you're saying is totally wrong.
Wrong.
Right.
Exactly, which is what you should do.
John McCain did the right thing.
Yes, definitely.
And you have to admire that.
Absolutely. Donald
Trump had an opportunity to do something right. Maybe if he would have, said something, he could have been probably a little further in the polls for even kind of, you know what I mean? I like that right over here. I really do like that. All right, it's time to get back in and dive into some sports because a lot going on, especially Patrick Kane. Before we get into that, let's talk about the Cubs. The Cubs.
Always.
I don't like the Cubs.
And I love them.
I know you do. I'm not a Cub fan. I mean, I think they really have to win a championship for me to even say, oh, okay. All right. All right.
I don't totally disagree with that.
They finally did it after 100 years.
More than 100 at this point.
More than 100 at this point. People have actually they died. You know what I mean? I always say that. They've died waiting for the Cubs to win, and the Cubs disappoint every year. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be honest with you.
So far, they haven't been disappointing.
So far, so good. Yeah. They're not looking bad.
Yeah. And Chris Bryant also big hit a home run today. Tied Billy Williams for the most home runs hit by a Cubs rookie in the history of the Cubs. So if he hits one more, he will have the most home runs ever hit by a Cubs rookie.
That is dynamite.
That is big.
That is huge.
Billy Williams is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
Billy
you got to give it to Billy Williams.
Yeah, so that's big. So
Billy Williams signed one of my balls, actually, that I got. No, it was actually it was in the dugout. It really was. Man. No joke. And even the late not Harry Carey, but even the late Ernie Banks signed one of my balls. I'm serious, Mr. Cub. I have the ball at home.
I've
got
two balls signed by Ernie Banks, and that's the truth. I have two autographed baseballs by Ernie Banks.
And I believe you. Yes. But my two balls are at home on the mantle, in the trophy case. But those balls are going to be worth a lot.
Yes.
You ever hear this clear, move through the air. Bringing words of wisdom and knowledge straight to your ear. Say we bringing words of wisdom and knowledge straight to your ear. Now what we gonna do with this guy that's over here? Now what we gonna do with this guy that's over here? I be DStone Pony, I be DStone Pony.
Oh, look at them! They're so cute! Look at them! I bet they're saying, that's great. I hope they're not drinking. I hope they're not drinking. They don't have nothing in their bottles, you know what I mean?
I be fresh and finessing, I was keeping moolah on me. This the DStone Pony Show. Hey, this the DStone Pony Show. Hey, now listen up.